Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, so here we are to balance the books. About a month ago I put out a well-received video of why you should be considering a Tesla Model 3 Performance in 2026. However, it has dawned on me there are some huge flaws in this car. Here are my 8 top reasons why you should not be buying one of these. And luckily we're going to start with an expert's opinion on one of my previous videos. Right, let's get on with it. So then, number 1, right, I'm going to put this comment up on the screen. I've got it written here so I can read it to you. I assume my viewers can all read for themselves, however, it does make me laugh, so off we go. Up on the screen then, whammy. I will not sit in a car that slowly fries my brain. People are done these days, too much fluoride intake, wireless everything and complaining about the headaches. And now people are advising to buy a radiation hazard. I assume you mean some kind of suit. So bear with me for a second and I better prepare myself for this drive.
Right guys, we're back at such short notice. I don't think I could have done much better than what I've done. I've got my hazard suit on, I've got my nuclear proof boots, I've got my GSR on. I've got plenty of paracetamol or Tylenol for my American viewers, and I've got loads of water for hydration. I've marked the car off so no one can come near. Right, let's go and rip it off. Let's go for a drive and see if I can survive. Woo, this is a nightmare. Stay safe, everyone.
Number 2 on the list, folks. So I've had to come home. Everyone refers to Teslas and EVs as microwaves. So to get a bit more power, I've had to plug it in back at home. We have ourselves a well-known microwavable pizza. I popped the microwave. Let's go in. As you can tell, this is only serious stuff today of why you shouldn't buy one. The microwave is ready. All right, let's pop her in. And I'm recording my screen on my phone at the moment so you can see exactly what I'm pushing. I'm going to push start right now, and in 2 minutes time, luckily that pizza only takes 2 minutes, we'll come back and see if it's any good. I am looking forward to my lunch. Right, let's open her up. Boop. Microwave done. Let's have a look. Oh wow, as good as ever. That looks like a decent pepperoni pizza. Thank you. God, look at the steam. Even the steam coming off that. Hopefully the camera picks it up. Thank you very much, my Tesla microwave. Right, off for lunch. Number 3 on the list, guys, using it as a political statement. So if you're looking at buying a Tesla in 2026, but you don't like the CEO and how he comes across, then maybe have a quick Google of what Audi, BMW, Hugo Boss, IBM, Kodak, Mercedes, Opel, Porsche, Siemens, and the entirety of the Volkswagen Group were doing in the late 30s, early 40s. So if you want to avoid feeling like every other Monday when you wake up, I naturally feel like I want to invade Poland, then you definitely cannot buy a Tesla. Number 4 on the list, folks, is the supercharger network is absolutely rubbish. You'd be far better off using BMW's network. Maybe go and find some Mercedes superchargers. How about Audi? Or maybe even I've heard the Ford ones are really, really good. They're always super reliable. It must have been the biggest stroke of luck when we recently completed a 1,000-mile round trip to Amsterdam in a weekend, and it was the smoothest charging I think I've ever experienced. So yeah, if you're worried about the Tesla supercharger network, definitely don't buy one. Go and buy a BMW and use their charging network instead. Next up on the list, guys, number 5 is the performance. Everyone thinks Teslas are super fast, but you'd be far better off going and buying something else. There's no way this car smashes you back into your seat, puts huge smiles on your face. They are so dreadfully slow. So if you're thinking of buying something quick, yeah, definitely don't go down the Tesla route. Next up, we have number 6. The app is utterly useless. You certainly can't speak to any kind of people on the service team or maintenance team. You definitely can't defrost your car or heat the car up in the morning and make it all cozy 5 minutes before you get in and get the battery ready for optimum driving. You certainly can't view exactly where the car is in any moment in anywhere in the world, or plot a route from your phone and send it to your car's sat-nav. You definitely can't use the app to control all of your charging needs. I mean, if you've had an accident or need help, you can't even use the app to ask in the roadside section about what to do. You definitely can't remotely activate your car for 2 minutes to give someone else the ability to drive the car without a key. I mean, that would be quite a handy tip if they could listen to this video. You certainly can't use the app to look through all of the cameras at any point, anywhere in the world. I mean, that would be a great feature to have, surely. The penultimate reason, ladies and gents, and we are talking serious stuff now. So if we jump in the passenger side, avid Tesla fans will know where I'm going with this, 100%. This glove box, I've come to a derelict area because I don't want to annoy the neighbors. If I open this up, now listen to this. Oh my God, that is, sorry mate, that is the loudest click to shut a glove box I've ever heard. So if you're thinking of buying this glorious car, I reckon this is enough to put you off. Have a listen to that again one more time. I can only do it one more time, as he's going to get really annoyed with me. Listen. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That is so loud. Right, on to the final reason. Okay guys, in the final one. So we've had a bit of a laugh filming this, but this last one is actually serious. And I'm not joking. So in the backs, let's jump in and show everyone. So you're getting in the back, you're a passenger as a Tesla. You don't own the car yourself. And you get in the back, as you're probably going to be sitting in the back. So you shut the door. Let's just fast forward a few moments. You have an unfortunate accident or a crash, and you need to get out of this car. So in the fronts, you can see there's an emergency release in the case of a total electrical failure in front of the window buttons. You can pull that latch and it'll open the door. And the same on the other side, just behind the water bottle in front of the window button, there's one there. However, in the backs, they don't exist. And let me just get a little light for you. You can see there, look, there's no crease. There is nothing to pull. And on the other side over here, again, there is absolutely nothing to pull. So where the hell are they? And this is not a good design feature, especially if you think older people, children, people that don't know what they're doing, and you need to get out as fast as possible and you cannot pull anything. And the exit button, that in a full electrical failure will not work. So how the hell do you get out? So nice little leaf. There's no buttons, nothing at all. So let me show you with only two hands. Down here, you might see there's a little crease. Look at that on the carpet that looks like it'll pop out. So if I put my phone away, come in here, pull that, and it releases that. And look, now you have a yellow cord. That is the emergency release of how to get out of the rear of my Tesla Model 3 2024. I can't say that it's for all of them, so I highly recommend anyone with a Tesla gets in and finds this so you're able to instruct people in the case of an emergency. So now if I pull this, the window should come down and the door will open as normal. So for science, here we go. There we go, and the door has opened and you heard the window come down a little bit. So that though, but that is actually, for me, something that's very, very serious. So I know we've had a bit of fun today and a bit of a laugh at some of the things, but that is very serious. Look how hidden that is. And if I have my water bottle, where's my water bottle going? It's going to sit in there and it's going to sit right on top. So it is something very, very serious. Anyway, folks, that brings us to the end of these 8 reasons why you definitely should not be buying a Tesla in 2026. YouTube thinks you're probably going to want to watch this video up here, or click on my lovely face up there to give a subscribe to the channel. See you at the next one, folks. Merry Christmas. Cheerio.